Raven. Hello, hello. How are you doing this evening? I wonder if there's a way. Hi, TikTok. I don't show my camera or anything. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I went running today. Typically I lift like Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what I try to do. Normally though, like so that I'm not lying to you guys anymore than I'm lying to myself, I typically lift Monday, Wednesday, and I skip Friday. Because I run Tuesday, Thursday, and then I count that as my leg day. So then I skip lifting Friday because I ran, 10 miles, so. So yeah, I ran Sunday, and then, which I don't normally do, but Leaf was pushing me to go running before our D&D sesh, so I did that, and then turned around and ran again today, and my shins were not about it, so I only ran 3 miles today, and then walked the last 2. Yeah, so I've done less today than I normally do, but whatever. I was out there. I'm gonna count it because I could have. My shins were. I was feeling my shins before I even stepped out on the trail, and I was very much debating like bailing, leaving work to head there. So I was like, nah. Get out there, do your shit. Oh, but Slate, answering your question. So the champ pool, honestly, I was watching a little bit on it and whatever. I think genuinely the champ pool feels fine. I haven't, but it's because I kind of just rotated through which ones were available, but I didn't really run into a matchup that like none of my options fit, right? And that's normally the problem I ran into is I would build a champ pool that had 5 characters in it. And then like the first match I log into, none of them fit. I have I'm like, I can't play any of these. And so this time around, ironically, going directly against Itero and just going against base game knowledge and then using Itero to just kind of like flesh it out. This felt super good yesterday. Like I went, 4-1 or whatever? And I played a different character every time. So thus far anyways, I also am excited to be able to have something that can be comp utilized, right? Like even if it never does, because it's not guaranteed that just because I shift my pool into something that I think is more comp centric that it's going to be what the team is chasing for, but I can at least say that I've made a genuine effort to adjust to things that are more comp available, because again, right, like Diana is already kind of proven unavailable, so if that's my go-to, I'm in trouble already, right? Same thing with Akshan. Super fun, so look, you superstar, right? But he's just not a viable pick. We can't plan anything around him. He's just not it. So acknowledging that I have to make those changes is like, all right, well, these are characters that I think I can use and excel on and also still get to play my style of play, which is very aggressive and all over the map. But like Pantheon jungle, Pantheon top, Pantheon mid, Pantheon support is a huge flex, right? As well as allowing me global play. TF not so much on the flex, but still global play, AP, poke, whatever. Xerath we've used in support before. It helps that I have flex picks because I can, we can hook if we want to. But normally I'm not flex positioned so much as I am blind positioned, and I think even in a blind, like TF, Xerath are still totally fine blind. Ari is fine blind. I think even like Trist would be okay blind. You just have to play smart. Yeah. Along with she has that big rocket jump, like she's a safe farmer. So it's like, whereas before it's like, I pick Diana, you pick a tank. Well, balls. You know what I mean? I don't get to play the game anymore. I pick Echo. You know what I mean? Like basically same problem. So now I'm just, you know, making it work. I also find it, so I was watching Zwag earlier today, who plays, you know, a good bit of Xerath and whatever. Yeah, and he was playing, you know, I watched the Xerath game and he was kind of abusing the new Horizon Focus. Oh, I got auto-filled support, bruh. First game? What am I doing in support? Yeah, I haven't been auto-filled in an incredibly long time, so... I'd say Xerath, Pantheon... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, they can be flexed down, so... He wants to smolder... Get rid of probably Braum. I get Braum. I mean, you should. It's just free, right? Bump, 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 bump. The Senna. Let's go. Doggos. Be less doggos, please. Borf, borf, borf. Borf, borf. Work, work. What? Support? Do I want to be a baker? I might be a baker because I'm supporting. Yeah, my pants support. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I don't like our comp though. I still don't like our comp though. I wanted to go Yi top and then swap to Maokai top. I think he's trying to make a jungle pick, hopefully. That's what we'll say. Yeah, Trundle Ornn. That's what I was gonna say. Like we're stacking AD. They're just gonna go, okay, cool. And then now we have Maokai, so we need an AP jungler really bad. Holy shit, she listened to me. That's bonkers. Yeah, well that's how I was like, we don't have AP, we need like a Lilia or something. And then they locked in Lilia immediately. Like, wait, what? Excuse me? Yeah. Communication worked? Boom, 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 boom. Good counter to Trundle, Senna. Good with Talon. Good with Smolder. Not a fan of otherwise. Doom.
The heavens do not fear me because I am a god. They fear me because I am a man.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I should have went to Conquer, I think.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
Death is the only thing that ever embraced me.
Baby Squishy, we could take a hell of a trade early. Problem is they're gonna heal through it though. And Smolder is not a strong level 1. So we're gonna probably not. We're gonna probably play it pretty safe. Oh, skill wise? No idea. No, he's got footwork first.
As the heavens lie
Holy! They almost killed this dude immediately.
If you've got a problem with me, make it 2. 1 for each barrel.
riding fight.
Play the minions, brother.
Spirits grow restless before fields of meat.
There it is.
We live our lives in the shadow, cast like
Maintain a little bit of offensive posturing, keep them back. He's getting his pokes in.
climb must be
He's letting the Sona walk up on him, which is a little iffy, but
First blood.
I have found my limit 1,000 times.
we needed to push it up. I'm not of much value.
The art of war is hearing your heart beat.
Got attention. Can I get her? Yeah, bloody. Offense.
Life is always a war.
Gotta bounce. Bounce, brother. Just take the reset.
I wear a helm.
Yeah, but he needs to leave. We can't push this wave fast enough, so he's in the wrong for sticking around. This might get him killed. and or put him in a position where he can't CS the wave when it comes to crash, and now I've got to body a whole bunch of it, which will not be fun. I need an early execution. I think that's probably the smartest thing this is calling for. I don't think I'm going to do the symbiotics that it's requesting. I think that's a little suicidal, but... Whoop. Let's see if I can crash this.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Hearts beat together.
Holy. I'm gonna get pillared. Why is the Trundle here? That's a fucking weird play. I was okay with taking the wave into the brush because I was just gonna pot up. I did not think they were gonna full commit like that.
We must all find our place. Mine is being cast down, so I can
But that's on me. I overextended. Although I walk away from that against the two laners. I did not expect a super obscenely late no rotation Trundle. That's a goofy play.
The people cry out for strength that is already theirs.
Trundle takes the... Dragon.
The power of these walls is but an echo of our own.
Looking for a top lane play. I'm gonna rotate around so that I don't get caught on nothing. I hear the Trundle. God damn it, dude. How often am I gonna get trundled? Why is he still down here? You're gonna let him heal first? That makes sense. Pops ulti. Play.
Is the weight of only one
Good
life.
Trundle. Flash. He over the wall? Yeah, he's out. Good rotation on his part. 2 rotates on Trundle is crazy.
I do not set the
It's
pace.
free. Way to go, bud. I want to take these, but I need to start roaming.
The earth.
I was trying to level to 6 to get my roam. Like that's more worthwhile. Did I get you yet? I don't think so. Where are we at for 6? Oh, he's got stacks to do.
There is only carnage.
There's a nice 6. Didn't take it. I'm really surprised I didn't take that. Okay. The Talon. Oh, he gets executed? Fam. Honestly, I think that works out.
I will thorn at least one more time.
I want these. but this is tricky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take those either way. See if I can't come in. Hey, what up, bunny? What's good, brother?
Pressing forward is not the same as running from your mistakes.
Hungry, but
There are no enemies, no allies, only those about to die. If they bleed,
give him a chance to get out.
sister or brother.
I'll hold. Didn't have the damage.
Dulls.
Oh, goober. You're gonna fight I can do top lane? I don't think so.
If they kill me, at least I die a man.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
You walked right back into full vision, my guy. Bad play on his part. Yeah, this tower. This is gonna be a tough one. Trying to find fights for people, but
I
don't know.
I am done.
walked back right into trap is exactly what he did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why he did it. It was like blatantly obvious that that's where they were. But you roll back into it anyways. 2 minutes on Baron, or not Baron, what is it? Rift Herald?
In my mind, I have already fallen. And so I climb.
Just to go for it.
I wield my fate.
Jesus. He's too, I don't know. He's a bit too aggressive, I think.
Turret plating will
And I don't know if that's my fault because I'm trying to body and play for him, but I'm 0-5 at this point. He went hubris, like he's looking to scrap. Yeah. Slower with the spear? No. Not too long.
It is worth it.
has been slain.
Fuck that guy.
I have heard it all go silent.
An ally has been slain.
There is no pity, no mercy.
Pretty sure I have. I don't got damage.
I am the tip of the spear.
Just don't
Raised
quite
against
know
surrender.
how I'm gonna use it.
I buried regret in a grave, along with my name.
Catch him. Yeah, I won't let him join. Oh, I got left. Oh, I got absolutely left. That only works to zone if you stick around with me, bud. Oh, these guys get good. I think I got trap support and a bit of a potato.
Has been slain.
How many
Hubris. Fucking dragon when he wasn't winning trades is crazy. Doesn't know how to fight. Talon's big, Lily is big. I need to support those two is really all it is, but I haven't been able to truly utilize that.
strike now? Strike harder!
Are you going for it? I can't reach you.
The past marches with me.
You hit it the wrong way, dude. I was sweep for this. Don't think I do anything to this guy.
Power of my scars into the heavens. Is this a road?
Fuck you. Oh, we're going back in, Pam. I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
An ally has been slain.
Aggro, you win this. Oh no, the rise. Oh, the smolder body block. Oh, God, amazing. Let's go. Holy. Sometimes, the best course of action is aggro.
I will not surrender.
I went in, I took a fight, I went out, I went back in, I took a fight, I went out, and then I said, I'm going back in. I got 9 HP, that's cute. Going back in. Can't make it. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Get off him, you little shit.
You have slain an enemy.
Give it to me. Ooh. Up. Hell no. We still fighting? I don't think so. Fuck off. Bruh. Stop. I can't get away from her. That slow is unreal. Yeah, I cannot get away from her. I don't particularly want to go full lethality, but I went for it because of, you know, the old bubble, the bubble, Rides gets a bubble, you know what I mean? Like they have a ton of shields, so it offered it. I went, yeah, that makes sense, and just went for it. This is going for like a pseudo lethality cutter. The only swap I was gonna do is instead of Yumu's, I was gonna go for Eclipse, and that's just for sustain. I would prefer the shield when I go in. Yep. Gives me a chance to scrap.
Always high. It is not always a mountain.
Umbral, yeah. That's a wild spot to be ambushed. It's like, I guess I should have swept it because of tower prio, but like, I assumed this was covered and not this. The fact that I think, honestly, I think I just happened to walk into them is all that was. I think I was just super unlucky, and that they were not really positioned for anything relevant, and they were just kind of here. As I turned that corner, they just full unloaded. It's 3 bot. I'm gonna assist with the bot game. He's asleep. Oh, I can't get out, dude. CC is crazy. I was held for 4 seconds. No. We have a smolder. What smolder stacks at? 186. You can't ping that? Oh, I can't ping anything. Never mind. Yeah, 21 minutes. I mean, like, the majority of it is the death count, realistically. Like he's fine, but the idea that Spirit. Oh, she went over. Rise.
Spears grow
Do
restless.
you want it?
The fields of
Nothing else. I go because you ping. They rooted him. There it is. Called for it and I went. I mean, bit of a suicide game, but... Yeah, he's just a full AD. Oh, Smolder. You get bullied down. Yeah, Ornn's pretty big. He'll kill the Ornn eventually, but... I have so many deaths. I mean, I'm 9 and 11 realistically. Like, this looks ugly, but
Cast by a mountain.
I'm only like a 0.8 if. Get out. Go away. What's up? Jesus. Cannot move. That is the worst part, is like trying to shield cover. That's dangerous. Trying to shield the Talon in some capacity so that he can push wave, and it just doesn't matter. I get CC chained forever. Good chem instead of shield. Yeah, they're just... It's hard to bring Talon in like back in the game, like... He's just not a... Yeah, he's just not a character. You could just stop me. Oh my... I just get killed, yeah. Ooh, Bob's rolling. I'm gonna try and get some health. I'm the only real, like, we have a Maokai, but he's 1 in 9, right? Like, genuinely, I don't feel like he's any more of a frontline than I am. So I feel like I need to collect health if I can. But we lose just, I think, because of the champ select. I mean, there's a whole lot I could have done here. What's happened? Where did everybody go? That was weird. am I fighting? Cheeky ulti. I think the Talon was good, and I think the Lilia was fine. I only have one honor to give. Gravados. What's going on, brother? Oof. I take the hit. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, I think honestly my score was fine up until the absolute end, and then I just started dying. But we just couldn't get anybody going. And games do be like that. You are correct. I also got auto-filled support, so, you know, whatevs. I don't think had I picked a true support, it would have changed much. I think the Smolder pick caused us to have a really kind of shit show of a lane, and then his build path was awful. He could have went like the Manamune build. Like you can't hubris unless you're already winning, right? That's the flaw of it all, is that if you go hubris, you have to assume you're collecting hubris stacks, and Panth should be able to enable that. So maybe that's what he was going for. But we had 2 or 3 Trundle rotations. The win harder build, yeah, it's a carry build if you can use it, but he couldn't use it, so then it didn't matter. And I couldn't, you know, I enabled some kills for the Talon and some kills for Lilia, got a couple for myself, but like I couldn't throttle the bleeding because we didn't have the right comp to do anything about it. Oh, good, it happens. It happens. I'm back. When will we play the duck game again? Ooh, that's a good question. So normally I use the duck game when I'm either like at work or when I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm just leaving it up and running. I could run the duck game now, I guess, technically, but the problem is that it would only run for like 5 minutes max and then it would be gone again. How about this, Raven? Tomorrow I get a duck, then we never play again. No, that's not true. That's not true. We just play it randomly. I am not your stereotypical streamer with a schedule and priorities and shit. I just go live for funsies. I used to be a dedicated streamer a long time ago, but now I just game. It's super weird. Every time I've like reconsidered streaming and tried to get back in the swing of things and try to get back, you know, into the loop, there's almost like a, I don't want to call it anxiety because it doesn't feel like anxiety, but there's like a weird, I don't know, faux pas that I get when it comes to streaming where I'm just like I'm not like opposed to doing it. I'm just not like driven to do it, I guess. Which is the reason why it's so odd to me anyways, is because I used to be just dedicated. If I'm gaming, I'm online, you know, I mean, like I'm streaming. I'm shooting the shit with everybody and I'm going, right? And then for whatever reason, something switch flipped in my head, and now it's like a lot of times I'll sit down to game and I'll debate streaming. I'll even have the entire streaming set up. Like I've got all this software, I've got all this stuff. I'll set all of it up, right? And then I'll just not hit the go button and I'll just start gaming anyways. It's super goofy. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Like, I don't actually know. Zed support sounds horrendous. If it makes you feel any better, I don't even have a duck. That's true. Although you could ask for a duck when the game's around. Absolutely, Gravados, you could have a duck. I think there's like 180 of them or something, 200 of them. Dedicated so much and it didn't succeed that now you're hesitant to try again. Well, that's just it. It's like I was streaming because I enjoyed streaming. I wasn't streaming because it needed to succeed, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't have a particular drive or interest that I was like, oh, I need to have streaming work. I kind of want to, and we're blinding. I kind of want to Zeroth because we have a bit of a poke setup going on. Yeah, we're gonna Zeroth. Yeah, like I don't feel like stream owed me anything, or that like I needed to succeed or I needed to do that kind of stuff. Like when I was streaming, yes, I wanted my stream to grow, but not because I needed my stream to like produce anything or do anything. I just simply enjoyed streaming and I wanted to talk to people. I wanted to, you know, share my insights and jokes and shoot the shit with everybody and get to know a bunch of people that are all over the world who have a similar interest to me. I really enjoyed when people would, you know, like suggest games and you know, songs and all kinds of weird shit. And I would get to, you know, experience things I otherwise wouldn't have. But that was all fun. I really enjoyed all that stuff. So it's not like I had an issue with streaming or that it would go down. It would be funny if you like put a little done with the duck game in the corner. A little done. Oh, a little box of the duck game in the corner. You want to just, I could use the duck game as like my map cover, because a lot of people will cover up the map. Like I have my little emotes. Instead, I just have the duck game running perpetually. This one might be tricky. The only person I'm genuinely gonna have an issue with is J4, because he can, you know, he can engage upon me. The hard part will just be targets. What if I might get weird in the build on this one. What if I did something like ability haste heavy? So what if instead of going companion, I go like Malignance for ulties and CDR, and then I go Horizon, which is also CDR. Because really the idea, I'm theory crafting builds. Because right now I'm dealing with a Galio, right? Galio's gonna do Galio things. That's whatever. But I'm trying to ballpark, like outside of the J4, I don't have anybody that's really gonna be able to reach me. I should be able to just scrap.
But not broken.
I think it has base haste. Awesome. I auto-attacked him to death. I grab booties. My mana. It builds either way. Malignance has, yeah, 15 ability haste, 20 ultimate ability haste, and then it has the burner. Because right now, like, Luden's Companion is a pop item, right? But I'm not going to pop probably 3 of the 5 targets. So I don't feel like it's going to hold a lot of value. So instead... Sure, but you know, I need a lost chapter item. So lost chapter item option, that's the best one I have, right? Hey Galio, you having fun? Where'd you go, bud? Yeah, but again, that's assuming I get engaged upon, right? That's anticipating I get engaged upon. I'm trying to utilize range to maintain separation from the engage, and so now I just get ult spam. Oh, I whiffed.
An enemy has been slain. Has been slain.
I see the forces that hold the universe together.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I thought I was good.
Too easy.
I'm actually really surprised that I died there. Thought I was totally fine. Yeah, I might consider the duck map cover. It'd be fun.
But I shall remain.
He's going Catalyst, so he's just trying to get really big. So at this point, realistically, the idea is that I'll probably just have to utilize my range to full clear and call it a day. Piss right off, buddy. The J4 re-rotate. so often. And the Nami rotate, wow. That is commitment. I get an orange.
Shut down. Enemy has been slain.
The secrets of magic are mine alone.
I don't think I got an assist for that, which is unfortunate, but... Use a 3 should be enough to clear, yep, back waves.
An ally has been slain.
I get the Yora kill, which is good. Oh, I missed. Okay. Anyway.
Emotions are only distractions.
Oh. He's a little sloppy. Our jungler does not intend to challenge that, so we're just gonna shove the shit out of this. 'Cause that's what we can do. He not looking to do it? Called for it.
You have slain an enemy.
Nope. Globals. Who doesn't love globals? Oh, thank you. I missed. J4 ulti down. He does. I mean, they all do. They always do. Yeah. It's just kind of what happens, ain't it? You're gonna need a tower shot on me. Oh, you don't? Crazy.
The world forgot me. Now
I have a TP. But I'm short just a little bit, which is the only reason why I really don't want to go nowhere. Oh my god. Flash. Looked for it. Smart. You gotta get out, brother. I don't know where this guy looking to. Yeah, I needed to leave in TP, but I didn't want to miss out on the items, which is the hard part. Yeah.
I see the forces.
Yeah, it's a little annoying. Potion hold? No? Wow. Yeah, it's odd. It's working, I guess. But I also think it's due to the obscene amount of babysitting he received in a matchup where he gains, you know, coverage just by existing. So I did not receive nearly the same coverage.
An enemy has been slain.
Gets out.
You cannot fathom what I am.
Yeah, they just get an enormous amount of babysitting.
Magic. I'll show you real magic.
Turret plating will soon fall.
They're sprinting to me. Because of course they have fucking vision all over mid. Good lord, dude. 2 levels on me. 4 plates. Ooh, this pant is under level 2.
Enemy double kill.
That's not good. Such a hyper aggressive Bubba. Be in range. Maybe able to do more. Fuck me, dude, of course. I thought he was still going down. I didn't think I got an assist in that. Still here. He's still there. Oh, she wins that. She just gets that. closer to the extent of what I can do here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So I'll take that tower too. Fuck off. Not fighting that? Okay. Nice. Artillery. I'll crash this. You're not staying, I'll stay. Go, I guess.
May crumble, but I shall remain.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That was a Yorick pet. I was like, the hell is that? Oh. Alright, so matching and farm under by a level. Not a big deal. Objective in 30. Neither of us have TP angles. We should be looking for this pick. Didn't get it.
I stand at the point
That's bad.
An ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret.
I will show you true.
Hit him up. Oh, my. Flash. Can't get out. Don't have a flash. And I don't have enough damage to cut the Wave 4 down, it seems. Morgana walks through vision. I don't understand, like, how do you reach diamond and not know where the wards are? Or, like, how wards work. Yeah, it's a bit of both. Like, how do you not know where they are when you have vision that watches them go down? And then how do you also not understand, you know, like, what they are in terms of playing around and or for them? Yeah, you would rage. Let's hand power. There we go. Oh. that and you didn't even get him. That's tough. You need help with this, I guess? I'm here. Oh my, buddy. Jesus. He fucking flashes and then doesn't know his Q range, so then he doesn't reach.
Emotions hardly distinguish.
This is spooky. He matched TPs. That was a smart play on his part, because he was able to run at me. I was hoping to be out of position, but the TP put me in a bad spot. Should have went to the ward. But this is what, my second or third game on this game? So can't make nothing but good plays.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah, the Yorick pets are just beating him to death.
An ally has been
Royce.
slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
It was literally 2 pets, yeah, that were just mutilating him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He's pinging that Galio is the problem. I don't think that's true.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
But it also would have probably helped to have a team play around overextended people. Guess that's on me to ping, I think. Yeah, normally.
I will be their own doing.
I don't have TP, drags in 30, so I need to hit this wave fast as I can, and then rotate. It crashes it forward and I can be available. Really all I'm trying to be. That's soul. Bruh. The top lane counter is brutal. Okay. Their soul point, they want that shit.
Down.
Oh. Getting range to help at least. These fucking pets on me. Oh, I missed. That's awkward. I tried to E for the J4 and he slid past me, so then I whiffed. I don't even need cutter. This is a hard one. I'll try for the allies. I don't really have kill potential, so if I can slow them and control them, that might be there. Yeah, there goes the Dragon, which is what we pinged for, but they just took a mid fight instead and lost. Which is good. Vision. Vision walked towards Baron. It gave them every dragon, so we gonna have to give them that as well. Cooked. Yeah, this does too much. Not any damage. Oh, the whittling down of an Ezreal eats the vine, brother. You have all the movement in the world. There's the word. They don't even see the TP. Like, it is in front of you. Flash. They just ignored the TP that went straight to them. Crazy. Well, you do nothing.
Your inhibitor is respawned.
Pay me what the fucking want. What do you want me to do about it?
Has been destroyed.
I want to kill these things.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor.
I'm trying. Pyom, pyom. I almost want a burner. I feel like we still just have no damage. Doom, 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 doom.
I will show you power.
Oh no, oh my god. Crazy. Yeah, these don't have any damage. Well, shit. Forced blind. So, two things I could have done for that realistically. One, I should have traded for the jungler. I should have let the jungler pick first instead of me, because it forced me into a blind pick mid. And then two, I think with that adjustment, I think honestly two doesn't exist. The other one would have been just, I guess, playing a more boring, more respectful trapped under tower strat. But I mean, I was getting dove like 3, 4, 5 times by J4 Galio. 2 rotations from Nami. And I didn't see anything from anybody else, so. Bummer. Here's a Dougie. Do I have time for one more, sir? My third game in? You floating about? Right on. Ooh, I've heard nothing but good things about that game. I've heard all of the good things. From what I understand, the maker was a very big fan of like Final Fantasy VII, and so there's a lot of like elements to the game that are reminiscent and or inspired by. Bow, bow, bow. Dig in. Not potato salad.
I was asking for like lunch and shit, not.
Leaf texted me earlier today, randomly out of nowhere. You eat potato salad? And I sent her a gift back that says, sometimes I don't think you even know me. Raven says, Leaf, I love you.
Love you.
You don't want me on camera? You don't want me to yank you in here? It's in the dark anyways. I only get to see the little spooky face of mine. I keep talking about how I used to have a ring cam or a ring light, and you stole it. Never gave it back.
Good.
So you're not even using it. You never gave it back. I just play in the dark. Yep, called you out. Called you out in front of everybody. In front of the whole world. Bye, baby. You're gonna go work out now? Is that what you just said?
Open. When I
That all sounds amazing, and I appreciate that you fed me before
started
11. Yeah. Thank you. That was very considerate of you.
have that.
And extras? Oh my god. Am I running? On immediately.
Yep.
Love you, goodbye. Enjoy your workout. Ah shit, this is hot as fuck. Oh my god. Give me pizza, she gave me lava. It's on fire. How would I go about? Bruh, 2 of my 3 games out of lane. Kill me. Today was clearly not a league day. And then I get forced blind in the one time I get to play mine. I guess I shouldn't have played League today. Getting punished. I don't want to deal with Ruben. They're just obnoxious, wildly broken characters when you learn how to play them. it should be the jungle pick right now. Not the support, but they're going to trade the support and force the support, which makes a bad bot lane. Especially if he's going to just hover J4 anyways. Like, if you're going to auto-lock a character, you should go first. Because you're clearly not giving a damn about counters. So, if you're just going to lock it in, you should just go first. Ooh. You gonna force me to blind? No? What a guy. I'm gonna say, if top has to blind or mid has to blind, it's fine. But Aurelia mid? What the fuck? I don't really have any tanks, so. But we are definitely misbalanced. Is that an Elise jungle? What am I fighting? I don't really have tap lane picks, and I don't think Panth works into any of this, so I'm just gonna chill. Brings a little AP. Just kind of stacks. Ha! Okay. They said nope and bounced. Oh. I guess I could swap early. 0-2 today. Happens. We 4-1'd yesterday, so I guess we're just balancing out a little bit. Well, I am going to cut stream and swap over. We're going to do some Night Rain. I don't think I'm going to stream Night Rain. I don't really feel like it. So, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I know it was a little bit of a shorter stream. It only went for about an hour and a half or so, but normally I don't stream on Tuesdays, so this was like a sneaky stream, so enjoy my little short stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Bye, guys. Bye, Gravitas. Bye, Bunny. Bye, Raven. I appreciate you guys. Bye, any of my lurkers, if I have lurkers. And TikTok chat, any of you guys that are poking around, appreciate you. And goodbye as well. Later.